Oh my fucking god. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Schultz. Hold it. Revolutionary on the run. Alright. So, the dubious-looking Russian, Mr. Roylott. Obviously what catches the eye in the first place is the enormous pair of shears in your hand. Now we ask ourselves, what could you possibly want with such an implement? The answer, of course, is staring us in the face. You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the copious beard you sport. Yeah, it doesn't seem right. I'm not sure. Would you really use shears like that to cut off a beard? I doubt that's something I'll ever have to worry about. It doesn't quite sit right with me, though. It doesn't seem to be sitting right with Mr. Roylott either. Which means, I suppose, that the deduction is wrong. Let's try to switch a key word here, Naruhodo-san, and see if it helps matters. Alright, but how? I think we should start by taking a long, hard look at Mr. Roylott. I wonder if it's really his beard that he intended to use those shears on. Exactly. If we do manage to find something that seems to fit the sense of Mr. Sholmes' deduction better, then what? Then I'll leave the rest in your capable hands, Naruhodo-san. Why am I the one to do something about this? Well, anyway, let's see if there's anything we can even use to switch around in that last sentence. What exactly was Mr. Roylott really going to use those enormous shears for? Well... beard... nose... hat... Oh my god. It's got the fucking... I want to see if I can change this, actually. Next time I have, like, an opportunity to, like, pause or something. No! That's not what I want to do! God damn it. I didn't mean to press that! I just wanted to pause so I could change the stupid... Can I switch the fucking... No, really? Really?! The fucking, like, directions are switched. So it's like fucking... they won't let me... I hate this. I hate this. Fine. Fine. No, fine. Let's do it this way. For years, you have been on the run in your homeland, and that hat has never left your head. This is stupid. I didn't mean to press it. As a result, almost unbelievably, your thick beard has woven itself inextricably together with your hat. But now you have an itch. Somehow you must reach it, even if it means cutting the hat off. That deduction was wanting in every way. You do not get to judge me, Sholmes. Oh my god. Yes, I was wanting you to hear it. I'm quite proud of it. I find myself wanting to never to have heard it. I'm quite pained by it, in fact. Oh, shut up, Sholmes. Oh, sorry. I'll try again. I didn't mean to fucking... Okay. I hate the fucking control. The, like, reversed stick camera. Bleh. Yes, I got it. Thank you. Please. Okay. Golden locks. What the fuck? I mean, sure. I suppose that makes more sense, right? Oh my god, it's so... Like, everything is backwards. Everything is backwards, and it's...
Yes!
Take that. I hate it. Golden locks. I didn't even realize he had golden... Oh my god! Okay. Alright. I'm immediately... Reversal. This is the best thing ever. Look at this sassy motherfucker! Let's go! You were on the verge of using the shears to cut away the golden locks you sport. Indeed. You have identified the precise detail I was intending to expose. Oh, shut up, Sholmes! I love this fucking tag team bullshit. It's great. Such lush golden hair certainly does not a bit fit an old man. Oh? You're not a man at all. You're a woman. and judging from the length and sheen of your hair, one very much still in her youth. Oh no. Oh no. If only I had managed to cut off my hair, no one would have suspected. Oh, is this the, is it the ballerina? She's in fucking disguise. Oh my god. The question then begged is this: why would you desire to rid yourself of these magnificent locks? Once again, the answer is plain. We have clear evidence to shed light on the matter. Oh. I'm sure it needs no further clarification. The evidence that reveals your true identity is the article about the revolutionary. No, it's the other article. Well, that was a shock. I had no idea that old man was really a young woman in disguise. Did you? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Yes, it was a surprise. Naruhodo-san, you're enjoying this, aren't you? He really is. I can see it. He's doing like flips and shit. Sorry? You look like you're in your element as you dance around the room deducing facts with Mr. Sholmes. I love the idea that they're literally like running around the room doing like spins and points. They're literally doing this. They literally said they were dancing. This is the best. I'm just doing what we agreed. I'm not having fun or anything. Baka. This is strictly business. Not Yes, I understand. Say no more. Well, anyway, let's focus on this next part of Mr. Sholmes' deduction, shall we? The evidence that he's picked out doesn't fit the facts at all now. No, that's true, given that Mr. Roylott is actually a woman. Exactly. He, or rather she, can't possibly be this merciless revolutionary. I suppose it's because the deduction as a whole has taken a different direction now. Yes. Let's switch the evidence for something else. Something that fits the facts as we now understand them. For some reason, this woman needed to try and hide her true identity. I feel as though I've either read or heard about a young woman in a situation like that recently. Alright, I'll do my best. This is officially the best. The camera sucks, but other than that, I'm having fun. Take that! Yes! The evidence that reveals your true identity is, of course, the article about the ballerina. That's right, you've hit the nail on the head. The renowned prima ballerina of the Novovich Ballet disappears from Shanghai. It would appear we are finally able to address you by your true name. Yes, because your true identity is that of the Novovich Ballet's prima ballerina. Miss Nikola Pavlova. Ah! Busted. 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 You're right. My real name is Nina. I mean, Nikola Pavlova. Nikolina Pavlova. But please, I beg you, don't tell anyone. I guess she's Russian. She's still Russian, right? I can't remember. I've already somehow forgotten. She is Russian, right? I guess it should still be doing a Russian accent. Sound effects. Wait, did I make a sound effect? I already forgot. Did I go like whoosh or something like that? Ballerina on the Run. That sounds like a fucking name of a song or something. Ballerina on the Run. Now, as for my second conclusion, you are, at this very moment, on the brink of committing a most grievous crime. And the proof of this crime, over there. Oh yes, Miss Pavlova. Taken unawares, people have a propensity to let their eyes astray, you see. Fair enough. Ah. And I assure you, the eyes speak so much more eloquently and honestly than the mouth. The answer we seek lies where the furtive glance falls. Proof of your crime sits before our very eyes. Yes, that traveling case. It would appear not. The woman is the ballerina, and she's right in front of her eyes. So clearly she can't be inside that traveling case as well. No, that's right. It seems she wasn't abducted at all. In which case, what is the crime this young woman is apparently committing? I see I'm going to have to step in and fix the great detective's mistake again. You seem to look pleased, Naruhodo-san. Do you like the idea of another chance to dance around with Mr. Sholmes? Stop it. Anyway, there must be something else here that shows what this woman is up to. Ooh. See, bottles? Ooh, tiara. Yeah?
Yes!
Yes! The proof of your crime is surely this tiara. Ah! I believe this tiara is worn on stage by dancers in the Novovich Ballet, is it not? Indeed, it would appear to be identical to the tiara pictured here in this newspaper article. And if the reporting is to be believed, it's an item worth 20,000 rupees. In summary, the crime you have committed is theft. Oh no! Yes, you left your ballet troupe, unlawfully taking their precious tiara with you. Ah! I have no one, no family, no friends. I'm all alone, and I need money. But I did not steal the tiara. It was a present from, how do you say, an Earl of Prussia. It belongs to me. This girl is only 15 years old, and she's run away all by herself. She must have been extremely lonely. Alright, I will tell you everything. There is no point in hiding it now. Come, let us not be hasty. What? There remains one unsolved mystery about you. Yeah, he's not taking freebies. He's like, no, I must deduce. Mystery? What do you mean? You have staunchly refused to open this traveling case of yours in our presence. It is reasonable to conclude, therefore, that there exists some reason why you wish it to remain closed. Is that not so, Miss Pavlova? My dear girl, there is no sense in playing games with me. Nothing escapes my attention. Indeed, I have a very good idea of the contents of your case, even before I have ever laid eyes on them. Dear me, we are not well suited to a life of crime, are we? Your careless coup d'etat betrays you. Coup d'oeil? I don't fucking... They said it. I literally clicked on the pronunciation. I already forgot. Once again, we need only follow your furtive glance to find the answer. Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written in the books on the shelf. No. He's completely changed tack with his deduction now. I think Mr. Sholmes is adapting his logic to the changing circumstances, don't you? And he's still completely fucking wrong. Maybe, but why has he suddenly brought the bookshelf into all this? It's just a wild guess, surely. Oh, do you think so? Well, it doesn't seem likely that the reason why this young woman doesn't want to open her case would have been written in a book that doesn't even belong to her. Yes, that's true, but still. Miss Pavlova certainly did cast her eyes in that direction. I noticed it myself. The There has to be another reason why she won't open her case. And it must be somewhere in the same area, if that's where her gaze was involuntarily drawn. I agree, that's the only answer. Whatever she has hidden inside that case should be revealed by following her gaze in the direction of the bookcase. There's a passage. Small picture. Oh, it said no pets. Does she have a pet? It's the snake! She's got a snake! Yes! Yes, the reason why you refuse to open your case is written in the rules of passage. Passengers must not keep weapons or other dangerous objects in their cabins. Pets are also strictly forbidden. Also, I guess the shears are probably, I don't know if those count as dangerous objects. Spin. Inside that case of yours is something forbidden from carriage on this vessel. And that is the real reason why you refuse to open it, thus revealing its contents. As we've seen, the trunk wobbles from time to time, but no weapon or other dangerous item would move of its own accord. Which leaves but one possibility, Miss Pavlova, inside your traveling case. Oh my god, this is the best. Is the last item listed as forbidden on this vessel's rules of passage. A pet. Ah! Boom. Solved. So that was the best thing ever. That was the best, and that was so fun. I hope to do so many more of those. So clearly, you aren't who you said you were. No, I am not Grimsby Royalot. My real name is Nikolina Pavlova. Everything you said was correct. You absconded during one of your ballet company's performances in order to escape your homeland. Later that same night, you stole aboard this vessel. Which couldn't have been easy. The Buria is a huge steamship with a vast crew. Could she really have snuck on board without being noticed? In order to obscure your true identity, you somewhat recklessly took the guise of an old gentleman. And you intended to sever all links with your past by severing your long hair. Yet to a woman, hair is no trifling matter. My personal recommendation is to leave well alone. So, if it was just you, about to cut off your own hair, who was it that let out the scream we heard from outside the cabin? That veritable tinkling of a bell. Why, none other than this young lady, naturally. More like a full set of pipes, if you ask me. I was so scared when I ran away in Shanghai. I was sure they would come looking for me. That's why I decided to, how do you say, disgust myself? So no one would recognize me. As a result, you transformed yourself into that questionable old man? I see. You put on the fur hat and fake beard? Then just before you came in here, I saw in the newspaper. Right on the page, there was a picture of me. I was so frightened, I couldn't stop from screaming. I knew that if I didn't change my appearance completely, they would find me. So I decided to cut all my hair off as fastly as possible. I picked up the scissors in my hand and... At that precise moment, we walked in through the annoyingly unlocked cabin door. He's still ticked off about that. He really wanted to kick that door in. Things happen like that sometimes, don't they? Things do indeed happen like that from time to time. It do be like that sometimes. Are those two even talking about the same thing? Probably not. There's just one more thing I'd like to know. What exactly do you have inside your traveling case? You are right. It is my dear friend inside. My only friend in the whole world. Oh. Please, don't tell anyone. If the captain finds out, and if you say to any of the crew, your secret is safe with us, I assure you. But in return, you must tell us, in as much detail as you can muster, about the events of last night. Yes, all right. I will tell you. Well, Mr. Naruhodo? It's gonna drive me nuts. Wasn't it something? Mr. Sholm's great deduction? You mean that thing that we had to fucking, like, proofread 10 times over? Course correct? It was certainly something, yes. I'm just not entirely sure what. But at least Miss Pavlova has agreed to tell us what she knows. That's incredible. Indeed, it is incredible. Yeah, and one more thing. Oh, yes? What? Observe your wrists. Yeah, he put the fucking handcuffs back on. Ah, your hands are cuffed again. What? But how? True to my word, I have restored your shackles. When and why? There is still a shadow of guilt cast over you, Mr. Naruhodo. I'm sorry to say, it can't be helped at the moment. Can't it really? Anyway, let's listen to what Miss Pavlova has to say. I can't go on not knowing. I have to find out what the speckled band that Kazuma-sama wrote about in his diary really was. Alright. Well, let's chat with Miss Pavlova. What happened last night? Tell us all about it. Did you know that someone was killed in the cabin next to this one last night? One of the crewmen told me this morning when I was eating breakfast. The man who died, he was a friend of mine. Oh. That's why we're trying to find out what happened. Did you notice anything unusual last night? Perhaps you heard us... I don't know why I gave her the Russian voice. Perhaps you heard a strange noise, for example. Perhaps people talking? Perhaps the ship was absorbed in a wild tempest. Perhaps its steam engine exploded? What? Perhaps everyone on board would have noticed if that had happened? Miss Pavlova? Is there anything you can tell us? I don't know. I'm sorry, but all I could think about last night was what I had done, and whether they would find me. I didn't notice anything that was happening around me. Oh, I see. Running away? You've run away from your ballet company, haven't you? The Novovich Ballet? Yes. I am traveling to Great Britain, and from there, I want to go to America. I will never dance again. I want to forget everything about the ballet. I will start a new life. You wish to forget? A challenging proposition. When you still have that striking tiara as a reminder. But the tiara is mine. I need it to live. I have no money of my own. The Novovich Ballet only gives us a little food and water, and we must dance all over the world. I had to run away. I had no choice. If I stayed, it would have killed me. Jesus, that's... Jesus Christ. So you ran away to protect yourself? Yes, and the crew of this ship, they have all been kind to me. Oh good, my controller's dying again. They let me come on board, then they said I could hide in this cabin. If that is indeed the truth, Miss Pavlova, it creates a most intriguing conundrum. Yes, it does. What do you think about it, Mr. Naruhodo? Me? Oh, well, yes, of course. Well, he's me right now. I think we should hear Miss Pavlova's explanation. To what conundrum, I'm not sure, but... The console overheating and resetting. True. Yeah, the controller had, like, running out of battery. That I can handle. Conundrum. Miss Pavlova, allow me to pose you a riddle. Okay. According to this newspaper, it was only yesterday that you absconded from the ballet. Now, that being the case, it must have been last night that you boarded this vessel. However, the SS Buria stopped by no port last night. Ah, that's it, of course. So how is it, pray, that you come to be aboard? Now that I think about it, the crewman outside the cabin acted very strangely when we mentioned that. It was just after we asked him about when the occupant of this cabin came aboard. That is not your business. Yes, you're right. He did seem to be hiding something. Explain yourself. An angel descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the stage. Sorry? What was that? It is how the Russian newspaper described one of my performances. And that is how I came here, too. I descended from the heavens, because I am an angel. Okay. Considering English isn't your mother tongue, your description is very vivid. Mr. Sholmes once said, I can never resist a touch of the dramatic. It seems Miss Pavlova is the same. A genius descended from the heavens, bringing grace and beauty to the detection. Words once said about myself. Oh, bullshit! No one ever said that. I call bullshit. A quote from a wonderfully extravagant advertisement for the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, in fact. Oh my god. Yes, Mr. Showy. Anyway, it doesn't look like Miss Pavlova is going to tell us what really happened. Friend. Tell us about your friend. So the friend you mentioned is inside your traveling case, is that right? I don't think animals are allowed on board, according to the rules of passage. Oh, please, don't tell any of the crew. If they found out my precious... Then the burly Russians would bestir themselves in unison to throw you and your case overboard, no doubt. Ah! So reassuring, Mr. Sholmes. But what sort of pet is your friend? A little puppy? It is, isn't it? Snack. Maybe an adorable little rabbit? Huh, you credit Russia as a land with small rabbits, do you? Oh, don't they have small rabbits there then? Weird way to phrase that. You may well ask. I have no idea. Oh my god. You two are miserable bunglers when it comes to understanding the nature of young ballerina's friends. Isn't it obvious? It must be a chicken! God. Really? Consider the benefits. A rousing wake-up call, daily fresh eggs. You're thinking of a rooster? And when adversity strikes, it could satisfy the needs of sustenance. So you'd eat your friends. I'll remember that. Wow. Nope. Well, it would appear this friend's identity is a closely guarded secret not to be revealed. She obviously doesn't quite trust us yet. There's something I should like to show her, I think. Maybe she might be able to shed some light on it. Okay. What are we showing her? The thing with the speckled band? I mean, if she does have a snack, then, oh my god. I mean, I think there's a term for that. This is the diary of my friend who passed away. His diary? Yes, and he wrote in it last night before he died. Something a little unusual. It reads, 1:23 a.m. You can hear a faint whistling sound. And then a few minutes later, 1:35 a.m., what looks to be some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator grill. A speckled band? I don't understand. It's strange, isn't it? But the ventilator he mentions joins to this cabin, you see. It's up there on the wall. In other words, this cabin and the victim's cabin are connected together. Oh. Miss Pavlova? Has something occurred to you? Does the speckled band the victim mentioned mean something to you? Or the whistling sound, perhaps? No. I don't know anything. I don't believe you. Oh. Uh-oh. Time's up. Excuse me, Mr. Royland. Yes, what? Oh my god. Wow, she's fast. Captain would like to speak with you. You must come to Captain's quarters at once. Please. Alright, I will come now. What? You must leave. Now. Oh no, it's fine. Don't mind us. Yes, please don't worry yourself, Mr. Roylat. Get out! The passenger said out. Or do you want me to, throw you out? It looks like we'll have to leave investigating this cabin until later. What a pity. So we lost our chance. Having still not managed to investigate Miss Pavlova's cabin, we were unceremoniously chased out. That is to say, we were quite literally picked up and thrown into the passageway outside. Goddamn. To be continued. I mean, honestly, this is a pretty good place to stop, right? It's been like 3 hours. This is, you know, normal time, and like, yeah, it's like, wow. That works really well. I'm gonna make a new save file. For absolutely no reason. Alright, boom. I shall call it a day. This is one of those situations where, like, there's no music. So, like, normally, like, when I go, there's, like, music to, like, there's, like, goodbye music, but not today. Not today! Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm still very bad at ending these. I'm like, it's so awkward. This was a fun one. I like this game. That fucking deduction scene, are you kidding me? That was the fucking best. Elementary, my dear Watson. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Did I save? I did save, right? Yeah, it's this one. Boom. There it is. Oh yeah. I'll do that thing where I talk about what's... So, Friday. Kingdom Hearts 2, starting Friday. I forgot about that. I'm excited. By Friday, I mean, you know, day after tomorrow. That's fucking dope. I can't wait. And then Monday will be more of that. And then next Wednesday will be more of this. I mean, I say that like... Oh yeah, I need to update my fucking schedule with the new game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye!